Hey everyone, welcome back. I have something exciting I want to show you. I've been waiting to make this video for a hot minute just because I wanted to try these out before I made a video raving about them. You know how that goes. So, as you can tell by the title, I want to talk to you about my Tieks. These are amazing. I actually have been thinking about getting these for years. I've been researching them for years because they're an investment. These are not cheap, but they also aren't your average flats. And I wear flats all of the time. So to me, I really wanted to try these out and give them a whirl and see if all the hype was real. So I feel like the main difference between Tieks and your average flat is the quality. They are hand sewn, like the sole is hand sewn. Is that the inside of your shoe? Yeah, I think that's the sole, right? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. And then the underneath of them, which I'll show you, is like a very, not very thick, but it's a thicker like rubber pad underneath there. And that's where I have the most trouble with flats is if I'm on my feet for a couple of hours, say at an event or something, usually I wear flats if I'm like speaking or something like that, having team meetings, things like that. I love a cute pair of flats, but my feet kill me after standing on them for a few hours. So that's why I wanted to try these out. But again, I've researched them for years. I've watched videos. I've read blogs. My friends have had them. I've listened to their likes and dislikes about them before I even thought about purchasing them for myself. So here we go. This is how they come in this box. They actually had a little, the cutest little flower type like headband thing, but of course my daughters stole that instantly. But such cute packaging. The box is really high quality. I love it. They really put a lot of attention into their details as well. So you open them up, and I will tell you that I have worn these, but I wanted to show you how they came. So you open them up, and there's this cute little branded tissue paper in here that says Tieks. So cute. And they are neatly folded up in the little box. And I'll pull them out and show them to you. They're very snug too. So I got them in the color fuchsia because, hello, posh. I mean, this naturally would have been my first choice. I loved a couple of the other colors. They had a champagne one recently that was gorgeous. I did think about getting black because they would be pretty neutral and standard, but I had to go with the fuchsia. So, oh yeah, I was going to show you. They come folded like this. They tuck neatly right in here so that you can travel with them. And I'll show you how in just a minute. But you just unfold them like this. And here's the sole. And I apologize because they are a little bit dirty because I've been wearing them every single day around the house. But I love the color of the bottoms of the shoe here. This is leather, and this is like a rubber material. But as you can see, it's fairly thick and it's kind of soft. So when you're standing on it, I don't feel any pressure at all on my feet. And that's usually where it hurts, is right up here, like the balls of my foot. The ball of my foot is where I usually have a lot of pain, and then throughout the arch there. I don't feel anything. I don't feel what I'm stepping on. You know how sometimes you're wearing a flat and when you're stepping on rocks or pebbles, you can feel it come up through the bottom of your foot? Like not literally up through the shoe, but it's painful. I've not felt anything like that with these. Now I will say that, and I think this is one of the big drawbacks, is the fact that they don't have half sizes. And so a couple of my friends sized up and they had success with that. A couple of them sized down the half size and they had success with that. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I sized up. I normally wear an 8.5. I ordered a 9 and they came in and they were definitely too big. When I put them on, I had a lot of room back here in my heel. It didn't quite flip off my foot when I was walking, but it didn't feel snug and secure. But I was afraid to order the size down because I didn't want my toe to be sticking up here and out here, and I didn't want this to be uncomfortable there. But I knew from other reviews that their customer service is incredible, and that if these didn't fit, all I needed to do was let them know and they would send me the other size. And they don't expect you to mail the current size that you have back before they'll send you the other ones. You can ask them for the second size and have them both simultaneously and walk around in them and see, if one is better than the other. So that's what I did. I emailed them and they responded right away. I think within 15 to 20 minutes, they responded to my email, or I think I went to their website or something. It's very easy to let them know. You fill out this little form, tell them, that you need a half a size bigger or smaller with the same color, and they shipped out immediately. The next day they shipped, and they were here within like 2 to 3 days. So I put the size 8s on, and I knew that they would be much better. They do feel a little snug, but they're leather, so I know that they're going to stretch just a little bit. My toe doesn't stick out, and they're quite comfortable to walk in. Like I said, I've been wearing them every day for long periods of time, just within my house, just walking around, because I want to be able to break them in and make sure that I actually like them before I totally commit. Also, I have a couple of people that have walked around in them for quite some time, even weeks, and my one friend said that she was able to return them after that. No questions asked. She really didn't love the way that her foot felt in them, and she let them know, and she sent them back, and she got her money back. So I love that about the company. I think that really speaks to the fact that they put a lot of effort into their brand, and I love that about companies. So that's that. Also, inside the box, you get 2 other things, which is really neat. You get this cute little carrying bag, like little travel bag, so that you can neatly tuck your shoes in here. It's really super soft, has a little pocket on the outside here, but you can fold them up, tuck them in there, and then toss them in your purse. They also include this bag, which I think is just a handy little carrying bag. I think actually if my shoes were soiled, I would rather put them in this bag versus this nice clean little bag, because this is easily washable, and then it tucks right up into this little black pocket, if you can believe that. But you just kind of fold it up in there so you can easily travel with it. Let's do it right now because, it folds down to nothing. There we go. Like this little ball, so you can tuck it in itself. And again, throw this in your bag and you can toss your shoes or whatever else in there later on. It also came with a cute little handwritten note saying, "Thank you for your order. I hope that these fit you." I actually got them both times. In my first order, thanking me for my order, and then the second time around, noting that this was the different size and that they hoped that these were a better fit. In the second order, there was a prepaid postage label that all I needed to do was peel it off and stick it on my old box of Tieks, the old box that they were sent in, and I literally put it right in my mailbox. It was easy, like the easiest thing ever. In addition to that, there was also a little note card on the care instructions, which was cute. It was like a trifold little card that tells you how to clean them, how to store them, what the bags are for in there. Oh, hey, there's my dog. Which is great because then you don't have to go searching online. It's literally right there at your hands, at your fingertips, and it's small enough that you can keep it in your purse or keep it in the box. I feel like I'm going to keep this box forever because I just love it. I love the color. It reminds me of Tiffany's, and it's just so cute. So I'm going to keep these here, and then I can, probably just store them in there if I need to. So all in all, I will say that I love them. It's only been about a week since I've had them though. I will probably make a follow-up video maybe in a couple of months letting you know how they're fitting on my feet because I plan on wearing them quite often. But the customer service experience was great, and that's really important to me. They are a pricey pair of flats. There's no question about that. They are not cheap. But if they last me a long time, years. I know people that have been wearing the same pair for years. That's really important to me because I spend $25 on a pair of flats, and believe me, I've bought quite a few pairs in the last few years. So I think it's an investment, but I think it's a good one. So I'm really anxious to see how they wear over the next couple of months, but I will keep you posted. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope this helps. If you have any questions about them, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you have a pair and what color you have because, hello, I'm going to be on the search for the next best color, clearly. But let me know what you like about yours. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.